Welcome back to my personal nightmare, also known as Nobles Club 192. The first two episodes... Well, the first episode saw me kill Gandhi and Justinian. And the second episode saw me start the long process of consolidation. And boy, this will take a while. This ends up being a nightmare for me because I will now be juggling, like, a large spanning empire not that far into the game while doing live commentary and still kicking rust off. I have a hard enough time, like, optimizing my worker turns whenever my cities are close together. Now I'm going to have interest in walling off this entire section of the continent because it looks like I have all of this to myself, which means I'm going to have to deal with the barbarians all to myself, and I am not in position to grab the Great Wall. I mean, that would be pretty nice, but it's 1600 BC, turn 60. There's no way in hell I'm grabbing that. Before someone else gets it? Well, that's quitter talk, isn't it? Like, in my future, I just see a bunch of warriors and archers coming into my borders, and it will cost me a not insignificant sum of gold to block all of this. To prevent, you know, not just units, but cities spawning too. I'll need 2 or 3 quechas down here, probably. You know, that coast is clear. You know, I've got a guy up here, I'm gonna need 1 there. You know, I'll have this guy that's sort of over here, and I'm going to build my next city there. Because that looks like Ethiopian territory. And I want to settle a city here to basically act as like my bulwark. You know, as a hill city against whoever might come up. And I should probably do that soon. I can start settling cities at size... Well, I'll start building settlers at size 6. I'll whip the settlers. I should also unpause the game. You know, I can whip the settlers. It'll be great. Great fun. You know, I've got units who look like they're going to start coming into my territory. There's just a lot of land for me to block here. I was thinking about going to the Oracle, but what am I going to Oracle? Thing. Metal casting? That's useful. I get +1 happiness from gems and gold. I definitely have gold, and I'm not too far from a gem spawn. You know, monarchy is significantly, like, reduced in beaker count, but hereditary rule could allow me to grow these cities indefinitely. At the same token, though, if I'm going to grow to be a massive spanning empire, I can definitely use currency and code of laws to grow indefinitely. As I showed off in Nobles Club 191, with Frederick, having currency and code of laws just allowed me to cover that entire continent. And it didn't damn matter, because I had courthouses, and I had an extra trade route, and of course I had the Great Lighthouse built, too, in that game. To give me all kinds of money. It's like, where do my priorities arise here? I definitely want jobs, and I don't think I'm going to wait until mathematics to start jobbing. Not by a long stretch. I can grab the Oracle, and that opens up a way to get to Code of Laws and skip currency, which could be useful. But if I want to Oracle Code of Laws, and that's something I could Oracle too instead of metal casting, and that could be useful, I will have to research writing before I finish the Oracle. It's possible. Let's see where the road takes us, though. Hell, I might not even grab the Oracle. You know, as in it might not be available to me, but I'll go for it. I am Huayna Capac. Like, this marble here would be nice for building wonders, but I'm just not in a wonder building, like, where I am in this game is not wonder building, it's consolidating territory since I decided to kill 2 AIs, and I'm just gonna keep rolling with that. And we'll go from there. Okay? Okay, and along the way, I'm gonna make a bunch of little mistakes with, like, city management and unit management because my empire's far-flung, and I'm going to be trying to keep these episodes moving. I'm putting my espionage into Zara, I'll keep that there.
It is entirely seemly for a young man
Okay.
in battle
It's worth noting that Justinian had access to copper in his capital.
All things appear fair.
So, if I delayed my attack on him, or if I had been forced to for whatever particular reason, or if, my units are just slower to gather, he possibly could have had bronze working research with access to slavery to whip units and then a copper tile to maybe build an axeman, which would have thoroughly derailed the quechua attack. Axemen on a hill. Ugh. It's also worth considering, I pointed this out in the first episode, but the fact that Justinian didn't get a religion helped as well. You've got India in the game, and they grab Buddhism. Zara's in the game, but he didn't grab Hinduism, which means there's someone else who grabbed Hinduism. Now, this could have been just due to, superior commerce, though keep in mind that Justinian, and that initial, the initial tiles to work, he did have, an oasis here. Of course, it only grants him 2 commerce instead of 3 for me, but, he wouldn't have had, the mine hooked up. That could have helped for early game commerce, assuming he was working that and not, the court or whatever. It could have also come down to turn order as well. I don't know whether Gandhi was ahead of Justinian at turn order, but they could have been both researching meditation. Gandhi hits it first, and so he grabs it before Justinian can act on it. Or maybe he's going after polytheism for Hinduism, and the person who got that, their turn order came before Justinian. Or maybe he went after some other tech besides a religious one. It's just he's waited to go after meditation or polytheism. That's typically an opener for Justinian, it's typically an opener for Gandhi. Crud like that. Anyway, since I know Zara's over there, I'm just gonna, pull back here. That's definitely gonna be the next city I want to settle. I have there's a cottage there, but there's not a cottage there, there's not a cottage there, there's not a cottage there. Yeah. Okay. Let's pull you out to there. And move you over here. Fog bust some shit. You'll grow to size 6 soon. You'll grow to size 6 soon. What do I want you to do? I want you to start chopping tiles. What tiles do I want you to start chopping? These northern tiles, and I guess I'm going to build cottages on them. It's going to be a pain in the ass to irrigate this corn. While Delhi has fresh water, it's on a hill, so irrigation won't spread through this. If I want to irrigate this corn, it would probably be through this river. So a multi-tile process. I'll start chopping down that cottage first. If I'm going to build the oracle, I imagine it's going to be in that city. Let's take a look for any seafood resources that might warrant, me settling a city. Also, copper there. I'd like to check over here, too, for potential seafood, but we can do that later. Let's heal up. Fortify you there. Whenever you grow to size 6, I'm going to start building a settler. And we will 3-pop whip this settler. So settlers cost 100 hammers, but they do absorb, food into the action as well. And what I'm going to have happen is whenever this grows to a certain... the bar fills up a certain amount, I'll be able to use 3 population to whip that. Okay. You're fully healed. Just go ahead and give you Woodsman 1 on the spot. Willem. Creative and financial. Unique unit is a boat. Unique building is a dike, which replaces the levee. Levees can only be built if the city's on a river, and gives all river tiles +1 hammer. But dikes are far more flexible. It's not a bad unique building, but it's one that comes later in the game. Willem, despite his propensity to build buildings and wonders, can declare war pleased. So can Gilgamesh, for that matter. The person with the highest peace weight in this game, since I took out Gandhi, is undoubtedly Hatshepsut. Which, if you look, she's the worst enemy at Gilgamesh. If there's going to be sparks between in this game, I definitely suspect it'll be between these two, or these two. Either Willem or Gilgamesh might go after her. What are we doing here?
Meditation brings wisdom. Lack of meditation leaves ignorance.
Now, do note that I am going to be losing gold per turn to, like, support all these units, particularly ones I'm going to move out of my borders. Just nature of the beast, really. Now, warrior out there. My quechua doesn't have that much of a chance to defeat him. Also, another warrior there definitely gives me incentive to fog bust this. I'm gonna get a settler there first. I'll probably build that city here. This will be a nice tile for, like, commercial yield. Or I could really prioritize grabbing that gem spot. I'll probably do that. I do have to pay some real maintenance for these cities. Just due to their distance. That's the one of the consequences of being far-flung. Also, there's another damn warrior right there, man. What if we just pull back here a bit? So the fog busting out there so far. Build another one, man. Yeah. Willem got bronze working. I'm not really concerned about getting the barracks out. I want to have quechas to cover this ground. Hey. I'll position you here. I don't want to accidentally bumble into that damn barbarian warrior.
The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace.
Okay. I'll take that. Heal up for me. That farm's done there. Can't whip you yet. I suppose I can't. So, how do I want to handle this here? I definitely want to prioritize getting a terrace out of this city as soon as I can. Furs down there. That's not bad. Why don't I station you more over this way, I guess. Yeah, we'll grab writing, and then I'm going to kill the research slider. Maybe a position on a hill? Like there. Check the coastline here. I know those barbarian warriors are out there. Eventually they're going to be able to enter my territory. I am keeping that in mind, definitely. Herder! Christ, no wonder why I can't whip them. I can't believe I did that crap. Well, these won't be 3-pop whips anymore. Wow, Grimith. This is a bad start for you, man. You can't even remember that? I knew he was out there. It's no surprise. Jeez. I don't even know what to say to myself. Like, I got nothing in response to that. Like, well.
True glory consists in doing
Okay.
what deserves to be written, in writing what deserves to be read.
Just maybe put, like, some beakers into that for now, but kill research. Like, there's part of me that wants to, like, go for the wonders, to go for the great library. And if I might do, like, a Cuirassier cavalry rush. I'll definitely need music. But also, like, I'm looking at math. Open up a way to currency. Or I might grab alphabet. Maybe trade for math with someone else. I don't know. You know, if I went for math, I'd probably be the first person to get it, so I could be the one to start, like, technology trades on this damn world. I've met all my rivals. Okay. I think I have strong incentive to settle a city there, so I will. I want you in position then to begin... do that there. Alright. I like to fight you guys in more defensive terrain, but it can't be helped. 2 or 3 quechas down here should do the trick, though. That would be nice. Into position to begin chopping. Library here, library there too. After I whipped, I should have changed what tiles y'all were working. The city can slowly starve. Yeah, let's work those. You should work that. Okay. Just bravely running this settler out here into the fog. Actually, I should probably work to improve that tile. There we go, I'll have something to work. The city can slowly begin growing. Lord knows I need more workers. We can get those done, though, in a minute. I want these libraries done. Actually, I'm not going to begin researching immediately, so screw that. Give me a worker, and I can reassign tiles here. Which one do I want to work more? 10 turns... 10 turns. This is actually the one you have. 19 turns. This gets the worker out of turn quicker. Okay, let's do that. Good. Victories all around. I like it. Note how much gold I lost there. Machu Picchu. Definitely want that terrace out. My goodness, do I want that terrace out. Alright, good. You healed up. Take Woodsman? Heal. What's your health at? 1.9 out of 2? Okay, that's not terrible. Build that cottage. Can't whip the Oracle. There, this can be my Western Front bastion, other than settling another city here. To share some tiles with Constantinople and build up some cottages. Okay. Okay. This tile blocking keeps crud from popping up here and there. I suppose a barbarian city could technically pop up there. This area is still vulnerable to see some stuff, though, of course. This guy can only block so far. Machu Picchu will be able to block for me whenever he gets a border pop. Do so a lot better. Suppose you could take that approach, too. Alright, you finally healed up. Now to put pressure on that guy. I want him to be foolish and attack into me, as the barbarian units are kind enough to do. Very kind. Didn't happen. I want to chop a forest. Let's chop this one. Hatshepsut converts to Judaism. Oracle will get done in 2 turns. I'll let that go. Let's start building cottages here. Let's chop that down. I want to get that terrace out quicker. What tiles are you working? It wouldn't be bad to get another cottage here. Ugh, working trash. I still don't have fishing to build workboats. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That grass cow tile. Pretty nice. Hattie founded another city. Okay. I want another settler to build a city there. How can I finagle this? Without, like, stopping, without, like, not working that. Yeah, either grow super fast, or... I was trying to get Constantinople to both, like, build that and grow. Although I don't really want it to grow anymore. I guess right now, anyway. I did want another quechua, but... I guess that can wait. Sure, you can work that stuff, although it'll take you 14 turns to get that. That'll be like a slow settler that's coming out. Although I can chop. City will slowly starve down. Hello, you damn warrior. Nope, remain stationed there. Good. Don't have to deal with that crap anymore. That was mildly irritating. Let's chop that forest down too. Okay, that's good. We'll improve that horse's tile next, and we'll begin chopping around here. Worker done. Alright, you can grow in 3 turns. Begin putting some turns into a library. Alright, there's my oracle. I'll grab Code of Laws here. Because I want courthouses. Am I sure? Part of me's telling me just go metal casting and grab the beakers. Grab that forge. I build them faster. I can get happiness from... like, gems and gold. So I don't need to have hereditary rule. Okay. Just have a far-flung empire. I could definitely save a bunch of gold by grabbing, like, courthouses in my cities. I think this is a mistake, but I'm gonna go metal casting.
And them that take the sword shall perish by the sword.
Okay. Barbarian unit could appear here, but they can't appear here. They can't spawn, rather. I move there, and then begin pushing this guy over this way. I know there's a barbarian warrior milling about. Okay. We're not going to have any issues with barbarian spawning down here anymore. Yep, that tile is covered. It's in the 5x5 radius of a unit of mine. So is that. We could have barbarian galleys, but I don't care because I don't have any workboats. Building forges will will also make my my whips stronger, because there'll be like a hammer multiplier there. Hi. Hey. What's up? How's it going? Ugh. And you guys don't make this easy. Well, this is the crap I figured was going to happen, and lo and behold, it is. There's him. I probably want to get another quechua out. I could also go for a chariot. Okay, good. That'll get built. There. No more barbarians to the south, at least. I guess unless a city popped up in one of these tiles. That'd be some shit. I think, well, we're screwed. Game over, yeah. It wouldn't be game over. We'd be fine. It'd be mildly irritating, though. Kind of like this situation right now. Not entirely unlike this situation. Let's chop down some more forest. Yeah, that guy's coming. Great Wall's been built. Who built that? Had he built it? Right in my face. I might end up seeing barbarian pressure that would spawn in this no man's land then. Come straight for me. Okay. So, with all this in position, barbarian units, one could technically spawn there. Now one can no longer spawn there. There, we've got, you know, hills in either forest or jungles that really block spawns from coming our way. You know, we got our quechuas in strong position right now. Let's chop back here. Build another cottage. Just whip it. If there's a doubt, just crack open the whip, right? Hi. Get off my land. My property. You've just been evicted. I mean, you're still there, and that's annoying. You're the real reason why we can't have nice things in life, just so you know. You're the reason. Pro tip. Chop that out. We'll start to get culture here. We can claim that tile. We can just claim some land. There'll still be like a passageway for like Zara to send a settler through. I don't know whether there's any seafood resources here, and I'm not going to bother to check right now. Build a cottage there. The city is no longer unhappy, which is nice, but I don't exactly need you to grow. I want to get a forge out, and then I'll probably build another settler. I don't really have my libraries in position, huh? I don't have any library in position. But if I am going to be chopping, I could benefit from mathematics. I can think about that another time. Such as not this time. Take care, I'll talk to you all later.